and then black eyed peas and rice and mixed greens. And I cooked it and froze it. And took it in my suitcase.
Okay.
And then heated it up in the microwave. And usually they were telling me that he chokes on his food. He has and we're afraid of
a lot of seniors
aspirate. He did not choke one time on that food.
You really did. You did a good job. You did a very good job.
He was smacking his behind off. I said, all right. Then we bought cupcakes. Gave him one cupcake and then shared it with the other residents that he normally have lunch with. Saying happy birthday.
Very nice.
Yeah, he was real happy.
Is he still like mobile and everything?
No, his brain is still sharp, but
that's great.
But he's got to the point where he's wheelchair bound. He does not walking anymore. He's not mobile.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's hard of hearing and won't put the hearing aid in. He's going, wow. And we're screaming, Dad!
How many of your siblings made it out?
My brother and his daughter, my niece from El Paso, Texas, and my other brother from Illinois, and then me.
Okay.
My other brother from Texas, he's a real estate agent, and something was going on with the closing on the house. So I said, look, take care of your family. So he didn't make it, but he's gonna go at the end of the month to see Dad.
There you go.
All right.
Doris, did you get my message?
Your meeting started.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I can't volunteer.
I can do this for you.
Okay.
Okay, I don't need you. Okay, thank you, Nikki.
You always jump in. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's some other ones I give a side eye to. Okay.
Irish strip.
Everyone show up and always
Turn off the
say.
They should do
Yeah.
Roll call.
any volunteers for the year.
Agenda and everything is.
All right, we're good, we're good.
All right, have a good meeting, you guys.
Thank
Okay.
you. Bye. Take care.
Stay.
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
See you guys. Okay, take care.
Good to see you. I really do too.
Bye.
Seriously.
Do you need this right here?
No, I can use this.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
We'll see if anyone joins us. We'll wait a couple of minutes. It's usually just us. Maybe we get one or two folks joining us. And Dennis is not able to make it today, so.
He's not able to make it. You know, we passed out a sheet.
Yes.
and Do you have that one, or do you
Well,
want me to get it?
It's right here.
Okay,
It's gonna
perfect.
be. I see. Teresa's coming back?
Did you guys need me?
No?
We couldn't vote on anything because there was no quorum.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yes.
How many people were there? 12? 10? 11?
I think it was too short.
So you only had 11.
Yes. We couldn't, we said that's the first time in a long time it's happened. But I was looking at the vacancy, there's a lot of people that left.
I would think we're only like 2 vacancies, right? I thought we filled them.
Oh, they could have been filled, but what I saw
Well,
was there were vacancies right now.
some more additional resignations or something.
Oh, we did? Oh. Oh, that's no bueno, as we
And
say.
then also, what's his name, Nuri?
Nuriel?
He's leaving to the end of December, up to December, that'll be his last month.
Okay, so he's giving us 3 months' notice. So Nuriel has said he's not gonna
Yeah.
make it. Okay.
How many of us?
Sure, I love the piece. Thank you so much. Happy to be a bridge.
Okay.
Okay. At 7:35, we'll just start. It's amazing how advanced technology is.
Mhm.
Scary.
Zoom in and out.
It was scary. Fuzzy.
No,
Maybe it's my glasses.
no, it's fuzzy.
No. 60 Minutes, they had this guy. Did you see 60 Minutes last night? You should take a look at it. They had 60 Minutes.
No.
They had the guy on there talking. He's supposed to be the father of AI.
Okay, what's his name? Where is he from?
He's from England.
Okay.
And he was talking about all of the wonderful aspects of AI, but then he was talking about how scary it is.
It is scary. It is absolutely
And
scary.
how it's going to, how these machines are going to be more intelligent than humans. You know, and
Right.
so it's, and have well, I don't think he went to the point of consciousness, but able to basically teach themselves and just come up with a whole. They're doing things. The AI is doing things that they did not anticipate,
Sure.
and so it's like, and it was asking him, does he feel like Oppenheimer? You letting the genie out the bottle.
Yeah.
Yep.
And do we have a situation like that makes some really, strategic decisions as to where this thing's going to go, so it's out of control.
True. I was part of a very small panel that was discussing this.
Mhm.
Listening in, they had some experts and a member of Congress, and they were talking about what's happening and can they create laws to protect people, and it was just like, oh, this is quite dangerous. Yes. Okay, it is now 7:35, and we will call our United Neighborhoods Neighborhood Council Public Safety and Emergency Preparedness Committee meeting to order. It is currently 7:35, and we have in the room with us Corinne Alford and Ed Saunders, and you have me, co-chair Grace Yu. And here's tonight's agenda. It's call to order, and here's the review of the agenda. And it's very simple. So if we have an approval of the agenda as presented, somebody?
Hi.
Move. Thank you,
Move.
Corinne.
Second.
Thank you, Ed.
Very good.
Wonderful. Any opposition?
No.
We are ready to roll. Thank you. Well, there's just the three of us right now. As we were saying, our co-chair, Dennis, is not able to join us today, which is why he probably wasn't able to make the last meeting as well.
That's right.
That was on Thursday. Anything you'd like to share? Do you want to talk about what happened at the board meeting on Thursday?
Well, we couldn't have like an in-depth discussion. I just presented what it was presented to me by Dennis in terms of this short preparation sessions that is up and coming for January of next year. And we wanted to take it on phase one to see in terms of flyers, to see in terms of pamphlets, information, to get an idea from other board members what they proposed, but we couldn't.
Ed, you were in the outreach committee. Was there any mention whatsoever about doing outreach for the emergency preparedness?
No,
No, not yet.
we were bogged down. I won't say bogged down. We had
Another agenda item.
Yeah, or another. Yeah,
That's true.
we did, and we did.
Well, if you can liaison for us and get the outreach committee to help us do this, we'd be grateful.
Yes.
Well, do you have? What do you want? I mean, if you tell me what you.
We need a flyer to get people to come to this, right?
Oh, what? Don't we have a communications committee or?
I thought
person
outreach
or-
was that.
Oh, okay.
We could be a
I don't know who's. doing what, and I'm learning all of that, so.
Okay,
So I mean, is that the role of outreach to handle all the communications for the other committees?
well,
I don't know how many,
When I put it
I
like
don't know if
that,
any
no.
members in committee.
it's one of those things where, luckily for us, Dolores walked into this building right now, so when she's walking out, we'll catch her and get her to give us more insight into this, because I know we've sent emails, but, you know,
Mhm.
phone calls are better,
Yeah.
and in-person's even better. So, yeah, oh, maybe the person who was doing that resigned. Is that what
Who's
happened?
that?
Who resigned?
Where's that person from, that does all the flyers and videos?
Raheem, is that right?
Wahine, Rahim.
Did he resign?
I think he is transitioning out, yes.
That would then go back to, so, outreach committee.
I could confirm it with Dolores. But my understanding that he was.
Okay.
Not Dolores.
Perfect timing. Dolores,
Yeah.
did Rahim resign?
Yes,
Mhm.
Got it. So how are we gonna be doing like communications, outreach kind of stuff?
we have nothing to get out yet.
Okay, that would explain why. Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect timing.
Thank you so much.
That explains why we don't
Right.
even have an answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's also for communication, right? I think
Oh,
he was
definitely.
part of communication. He was the
He was-
key component.
he was
the
chair of
last one.
communications.
Yes.
So yeah, outreach is gonna have.
Probably,
Additional
I'll be just
duty.
back up, huh?
Well, they're not gonna be
Okay.
backup, they're gonna be, you know,
So
Front and
there was
center.
a separate communications committee, and he was the chair.
Yes.
yes,
That's pretty.
Mhm.
makes it rather difficult.
That seems like that would be a great job for all these youngsters.
Yes.
You know, he's not that much of a youngster.
I know he's not, I've met him, the last meeting that he attended, that was the first time I met him.
Got
And
it.
he's supposed to do
Right.
his cards, and I never.
Right, exactly. Okay, so, you know, the one decision we did say is you only have to attend, what was it? Three?
Mhm.
There are
3
6
out of
sessions.
6.
So we're saying, you know, for the hand crank radios, that took forever for us to actually get a hold
They're
of.
so nice.
They are, they're all labeled, they're all in our
Mhm.
storage unit.
And out of the 3 sessions, the first session is mandatory, the first session.
But we
Is
gotta
that a
use-
good idea? I mean,
Covers a lot, main.
well, all I'm saying is, if you make the first session mandatory, and then people couldn't make the first session, 1 to 10, 3 of the other 5, where does they leave?
Well, that's to get started, I guess.
I hear what you're saying, we will,
To get
let's,
started on
why don't we reconsider and see what we can do? Or maybe you can make that as a makeup session. I think it's because session 1 sort of sets the framework.
The group.
So I'll talk to Dennis a bit more, and then, you know, Chen and Patrick, who are leading the neighborhood team program sessions, they probably insisted on that. So like I said, maybe we can make them do a makeup session.
There's 6, so maybe.
Well,
they can-
Okay, are you saying that it's critical to get the information that's given in that
Number
first-
1, yes.
Number 1. Okay, well, maybe,
Well, that's why I'm saying
Yeah, I
we can
see.
get around and
Right.
give them an opportunity to watch it on video or something, right? So
yeah.
we can do that. Okay. Any new business, I think maybe we better also figure out if we have to create the flyer, because,
It's coming up, right?
yeah,
I think that question was his answer. was-
I think that it was, we have November, December, and it starts January.
yeah, we don't have that much. You
We don't have
gotta
much
have something because no one pays attention to much in December.
Yes.
So we got November.
Okay.
I guess we have to go find our own people. Like if you can go find 3 or 4 people each, then we can get it
Okay.
up to 12 or something.
A question was, do they have
Bring
to
your
live in
sister.
the neighborhood? Because I could get outside people that are interested in it, but they reside outside of the neighborhood.
I think we should let them do it. I mean, seriously, if you're coming to all of these, it only makes it stronger for the city, resilient. And it's not like we're gonna have 50 people from outside the district come join us. That would actually make a difference if 50 people were coming. But I figure it's just a handful of folks who are not within our district.
I think that I just personally think it would be such great support from our neighborhood council that each and every one of the members attend, at least for the first session, which is so important.
Maybe we can beg and plead and cajole and get folks to join us.
Because that could be part of an outreach, right? We're outreaching, right? But it's for emergency preparation.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of collaborate, ties
I'm
in.
here, but I'm just a casual observer.
Right, well, I'm also thinking.
Yeah, it's a good.
Mhm.
I agree.
We can try.
It would
I
be
think so.
But, everybody has so much on their plate already,
Mhm.
so all we can do is ask.
Well,
Sometimes you never know when you ask.
Well, ask 2 months in advance. That's January, the brand new year.
I think that
Mm-hmm.
it is outreach,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a very
Important thing.
important outreach.
Yes.
And, the flyers on the outreach, there's an event. What's the event with the police coming up?
It's Sunday, October 15th from
Okay.
12 to
So
4
that
and
would be a place that needs to have a flyer.
Oh, that's amazing.
no, that also means we've got 6 days or 5 days to get this done. So
Okay.
that's not
Rush.
an easy task.
Well,
I
it
could
doesn't
start
have to be- it doesn't have
something.
to be elaborate. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
very
I
simple.
mean, it could be like the basic, the basic.
So basic, right, so we'll just use this
Yes.
and then
I
we'll
love it.
just, right? If we
Yes.
use that, then we're pretty simple.
And we'll just paste it on one of those templates on Canva, and we just create it and make it beautiful. And it's perfect for that day of outreach.
Because those
And
are the people
also-
who would want to be joining,
And taste of soul too,
And it, yeah,
Yeah. Taste the Soul has too many people coming and we can put it out there. We can hand it out.
well, yeah.
But I just think that the people who come to the Wilshire Police Station will
Absolutely.
be much more,
it's kind of tied in,
And then the other
safety.
thing with the fire department too.
is there something happening this month? I didn't hear.
I'm just going.
It's earthquake preparedness. You know how we have the day of earthquake preparedness?
When is it?
It's usually in October. Like a shakedown, it's called the shakedown,
Didn't we have the shakedown in September?
or it was in September.
Or was it August? We already did the shakedown.
October. Okay.
Fall earthquake. Big drill. October 19th at 10:19 a.m. Good job.
Everybody, who's here? October 19. I just remember October is always like earthquake month. They always have something like that. I
Okay,
think we're mandated to do it at our office.
got it. That's why she knows.
Mhm.
Good job. Okay, great.
19, okay.
Again, we don't have anyone doing our communications, which means no Instagram, Facebook, none of this is gonna go out.
Newsletter.
There's nothing happening because we don't have that person.
Oh, like the website or anything, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, the website is done by, what's her name?
Sarah?
No. Anne Zumble. There's a woman.
Well, at least we can have it on the website.
Yeah.
People do look into the website for events and what's coming up.
I want to say her last name is Zwinkle. No one. Yeah.
But if we share the information with Paula, can she share it with her?
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
All right,
At least we could have some form of advertisement, like you said, at the police.
that's a
event.
great idea, so we
And
gotta,
that was an awesome idea. And then,
Karina, are you able to put out about, can you do something on Canva with the letterhead like this?
I could try, yeah.
Okay,
I was just shown a little bit of it, and this is my time to practice,
all right, perfect.
okay?
So if you just use this masthead,
Yes.
right, that'll be easy enough.
And do I put anything down, like the start date January or
Yes.
RSVP?
Yes, please
Okay.
RSVP. Then what else should we do?
Okay.
Okay, and let me see, what's today? Monday? So my goal is to give it to you before Friday,
Yes.
okay? Thursday the latest, because I'm
Would be
out of
awesome.
town this weekend.
Okay,
I can't make it to the Wilshire Police Department.
no worries, no worries.
What's your good?
You're the one who told us about it, Sunday, October 15th.
Yes, it's Sunday,
Okay.
October 15th. I think you're signed up as
I
volunteer.
signed myself up for a volunteer.
Perfect, excellent. Well, we need to make a lot of prints. What do we usually do?
We probably don't need too many prints. If you do it, I'll make a few copies at my office, so not a
Okay.
problem. You're funny. I had a very full day, thank you so much.
What's that called, Apple,
Yeah.
Okay.
So any old business to discuss? Well, guess what? This is gonna be one of the shortest meetings we've ever had.
I think we did a lot during this short meeting.
Well, that's because you volunteered to do so much. Thank you, dear.
I'm gonna do my best.
Okay,
And you go ahead and correct
All I
whatever
do
needs
is-
to be done.
okay, we're good.
Okay.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank
Meeting
you.
is adjourned.
Yay.
All right. Off we
Yes,
go.
I-